Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, it was said that Ooni of Ife's father have blasted Mariam over Queen Naomi's estate. No be small thing, no be small thing. God works in a mysterious way, seriously. Even though Queen Naomi is no longer in that palace, but anytime anyone says anything bad against her, one person or the other must fight for her. That is how God works. Yes, he can even use your enemies to fight your battle, you know. So it was said that ever since mere mention of that new estate, that Mariam have been hurting deep inside, to the extent that he confronted Ooni of Ife, telling him that why are you always playing favoritism over this your wives? We all know that Queen Naomi doesn't have such amount to fund an estate, that you are the one that sponsored the estate, so they are just making noise, saying that it's Queen Naomi and all that. That why are you like this? Why is it that you treat some people special than others? I don't really like it, and this must have, you know. It was said that she was disturbing Ooni of Ife over this, and Ooni told her that whether he's the one that sponsored the estate or not, that he owes her no explanation. And we all know that when it comes to the things of Queen Naomi, you don't need to put mouth. You don't need to put mouth. The last time we heard that what is it called? Mariam talk bad about Queen Naomi. Even some of the oloris in the palace blasted him back, as in they gave it to her woto, because they all know that that is the only thing that gives their husband happy. And that is why you see Dr. Elizabeth suggesting to Ooni of Ife what one thing or the other to do, so that Queen Naomi can return and for him to be happy, because they all know that it seems as if his happiness depends only on Queen Naomi. So, but when Mariam is always talking about talking bad about Queen Naomi, it never ended well with her. Anytime she tries, just like in this case, we heard that she was seen disturbing Ooni of Ife, shouting and making noise over Queen Naomi's new estate, and that was when Ooni's father intervened and gave it back to her woto, telling her that you are not a good woman. Why don't you celebrate with others when they are celebrating? The only thing you want to hear about Queen Naomi is that she's sick, or she is not doing well, or anything bad about Queen Naomi. That is the only thing you want to hear. Why can't you at least celebrate with her for once? This Queen Naomi happens to be a hardworking woman. Although it was said that while she was in the palace, they were kind of saying that she's from a poor family, that she cannot do anything for herself, if not for Ooni of Ife, that she cannot afford anything. And I think that is one of the things that make her to embark on a self-development. Although she's not a noisemaker, but she got money. That is what we are hearing. Just like some people say that she did it single-handedly. She built the whole estate single-handedly. An estate that contains about 15 bungalows. That is what we are hearing now. So I don't know which one is true or not. But the thing is that even if it's Queen Naomi that built it, even if it is Ooni of Ife, Mariam is not happy about it, as she has been disturbing Ooni of Ife over it. And it was said that Ooni of Ife's father have warned her seriously to take away Queen Naomi's name out of her mouth, since she can never say anything good about Queen Naomi. And we all know that Ooni's father loves Queen Naomi so much, just like her daughter. And no father will sit and watch any woman talk bad about her daughter, not to talk of a good daughter-in-law that she always admire as a good one. Because anytime you hear him say anything about Queen Naomi, it is all about being a good woman, being a virtuous one, being trained well. Something he never said about any of those oloris in the palace. So a lot of fans are supporting Queen Naomi. They really love her. Although there are some people that are saying bad things are against her. And sometimes I was thinking, it seems as if someone from the palace must have paid some of these bloggers to tarnish her image or to say one thing or the other that is bad against her so that people will start seeing her as a bad person. But one thing is certain, God is always there for her. God is always there for her, even using people around to fight for her anytime they want to drag her to the mud. So it was said that since then that Mariam have been threatening to do this or do that if Ooni did not do something about the way he plays favoritism among his wives. So, but a lot of fans have reacted to this, saying that when they think that if they snatch her husband away from her, that God is going to snatch favor. That God have decided that no matter what, that he is going to be favoring her. So even if they snatch her husband away from her, that God will still favor and bless her. So she is a blessed queen, whether they like it or not, whether they envy her or not, whether Mariams like it or not. Queen Naomi is a blessed child and will always remain a blessed one. Yes, it is said that everybody in the palace have begged Queen Naomi to return back. Even governor's wife, someone like a Deji of Akure, Funke, and so many of them, but she have made up her mind that she is not returning back. At least that palace will be enough for Mariam and the rest of them. So that is the gist we're hearing, okay? And I thought I should come and share it with you. Don't forget that all these gist that we are bringing to you, they are all alleged. We are not there. We did not hear from them. But in one word or the other, there is no smoke without fire. At the end of it all, we are going to know if it is true that we are hearing or not. But that is the gist at the moment. Okay? So guys, I also appreciate you for being part of this channel, for your support. Thank you. For always being here to support my channel. My God will always bless you. Okay? Please, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell to get notified each time I upload a new gist, as I promise to always bring you the latest gist on the palace of Ooni of Ife. Then if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. 3 Boza for you. Boza, Boza, Boza. Thank you so much for your support. See you guys in my next video. Bye for now.